Good morning. Hope everybody's having a great day so far today. Last day of the week. Um, got got hopefully some good weekend plans to get away maybe or just enjoy the weather. Looks like it's going to be sunny and 70 degrees, so perfect time to be outside, rake some leaves, go to the pumpkin patch, or watch the football. Do whatever you guys do. Hopefully relax. Today, thought I'd show you some updates that are coming down the pipe when it comes to Google Classroom. Um, really kind of a couple of neat things that come through that came out yesterday that I don't know if you noticed. Some of you did if you use Google Classroom, I'm sure. But let's go ahead and um, take a look here. So I go to Classroom and I'm on my dashboard. One of the cool things that came out is if you take a look, this is just the dashboard. If you take a look up here at the to review, you can click on to review, and you're going to see all the things that you need to take a look at. So I'm in several different classes, so I've got a bunch of to reviews if I want to. I can go two per class. So let's take a look at my outdoor education class. And take a look at this. And this is what I need to review and look over. Once I've reviewed it, I can click on the 3 hot dogs, marked as reviewed, and then it goes right into my review spot. Obviously, I haven't reviewed anything yet, so I don't have any reviewed work. But that's the new review section on there. I think that's a pretty cool little thing that you can do. Let's go back to classes here. Show you another cool thing. So if I go to my outdoor education class itself, there's multiple ways of doing this. But if you remember, you've often had to use this link right here to add the class. So either you can show this up on your board, or you can back in the day you would highlight. Well, or not highlight, you could invite. So you would send an invite to the class by adding people. Well, now all you have to do is copy the link. That's copied, and then you can just send a kid an email. All in the email. So there you go. All they click on that link, and they're all automatically entered into the class. That is a new feature, and I think that it could be really handy instead of trying to take. I would take a screenshot of this and then send it. This, all you do is you copy that link, and you're good to go. I think that's a pretty cool a thing to do. So that's number 2. So the first thing is the review. Second is the link. Now this one I think is exciting. Say I have an assignment. So there's my classwork. I have an assignment that I want the kids to do. I have students like, I can't find it. Click on the hot dogs, copy the link, and then send it to them. And you can send it through Classroom because it has all their emails with it. How about that? That I think is pretty cool. So if you have kids that are having issues, or you have a student or two having issues trying to find an assignment, all you have to do is go to the assignment, copy the link, and then you can send out that link. I think that could be a game changer. I think it really could be a pretty cool thing to do. So then you don't have to search. I mean, all you're doing is right in there, boom, there it is, and you're good to go. So like e-learning, I've got a student that doesn't, I couldn't find the e-learning. Click on the hot dogs, copy the link, and then the whole thing's open for them. After you send the link, they open that up, it's good to go. So, I mean, I just think it could really help, especially if kids are like, well, I couldn't find it. There it is. I just sent you the link to it. You don't have to share something to them or anything like that. You just send them the link. one other thing that's kind of come up is in your classrooms. So I went to that cog there. You can you can actually change your class code. You can edit it by you just simply highlight it, and then you can change that code and then give them a new code so that if you want them out of that room. It's the same thing with your Meet. See, your Meet has that link. You can change that link too. So if weekly are meeting with your kids, but you don't want to have that Meet open, so you can generate that link, enable it, but then you can also change it. So you can reset that. So there it goes. So it's kind of nice when you can do that. You just change it. Then you go up to your save and then save that. So, this way you can close those meets links, especially if you've given one to the class or something like that, and you want to change that meet. So there's that one, and I can make it, I can go back into my cog and make it unnoticeable to my kids, but I can continue to change that, and then the kids won't be in there. So, that is some things that has come down the pipe or have been updated this week. Sitting on a lot of different webinars, Google is just pushing out some new updates. And earlier in the year, they said September 22nd would have been the last day to have the updates. Some things that they released for free during the shutdown, they extended that to the 30th, and now some of the stuff is starting to drop. So it's kind of fun to see some of the updates they're keeping, and I'm trying to stay on top of those for you. So hope you have a great day. Thanks for watching. Have a great weekend, and we'll see you next week.